What's going on, FreeMMOStation? I'm Skylant Shore, and I'm doing a review on Onigiri.
FreeMMOStation.com.
Onigiri is a free-to-play MMO heavily influenced by Eastern mythology and anime culture, very much on the anime side. The story goes that, long ago, god-devouring monsters ravaged the lands. Now, seemingly, they have made a resurgence, and it's up to the player character and a colorful cast to save the day. If you're an anime fan or a manga fan, maybe you should give this game a shot. It even has a side manga to it that goes along with the story, and there's also some anime shorts. So within the game, expect cutscenes with voice acting and well-drawn stylized characters. This is a big plus because Onigiri, much like Dragon Nest, has a focus towards role-playing and NPC interactions, such as being able to gift NPCs to further relationships. Also, similarly to Dragon Nest, it is action-based, and it is a dungeon crawler with varying levels of difficulty to the dungeons. While the combat might look similar, the overall feeling really is much different, with Dragon Nest being an overall more complex and fluid game in my opinion, with far more class ability combinations. However, this game does have a level of simplicity that I think younger players might find attractive. Still, expect a level of grind, as is common in many Eastern MMOs and really MMO games in general. Combat is pretty standard when it comes to action games. Left click for main attacks and combos, and right for chosen ability after you select it. You can dodge in this game too, and block, but really it's much more sticky and awkward compared to other games with dodging and blocking in it. Onigiri has the basics required for an action MMO, but really I don't think it surpasses any expectations. It also lacks PvP, which is very much a negative in this case, especially since competing action MMO titles offer it. Customization in the character creator is pretty interesting with its presets. Very anime inspired, and it's also very cartoon in respect to proportions and age limitations. Nothing special here other than the styling, which is really the main standout point for the game in its entirety. Customization throughout the game isn't unusual, but at the start you are able to wield multiple different weapons, which is nice. I'm gonna suggest this game for younger players and hardcore otaku. If you're looking for an anime action MMO, try out Onigiri. And if you're fine with the chibi anime styling, try out Dragon Nest. And if you're brave and you want a more mature art style, then try out Vindictus. All these are good action MMOs. Overall, Onigiri doesn't exceed in any game design aspect, but it does have its interesting stylistic choices, which, by a poll, is the reason why people play this game. It might pull in a lot of players also, so if you want a game that's at least right now starting to grow, then jump in. Especially if you're in favor of Eastern art and mythology. I'm Skylant Shore with FreeMMOStation. I had a little bit of a fun time. I can't recommend this for everyone, but if you're kind of a hardcore otaku, go ahead and try it out. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more awesome top 10s, reviews, and first impressions.